And Jefe, as much as I want to agree with you, that blow that you gave B Brazy was below the belt. The blow that you gave B Brazy was below the belt. It had nothing to do with the whole concept of what B Brazy was saying. You know, B Brazy was saying that, hey, you know, you're on there with Adam. Adam 22 talks however he wants to talk, and y'all ain't talking about stop the violence and stop the peace and all that stuff. When Adam is talking, you guys are advocates of the negativity and the violence on the screen. Kind of like now. Kind of like now. You know what makes it worse? What makes it worse is that, your big homie, your gang, 109th Street Figaro Rider, you represent it every day. That's your homie. That's your big homie that you looked up to that probably put in more work than you. So you got his name. He got his name from B Brazy, the famous blood rapper that died in the late 90s. So you look at that, and you guys are named after one of the most famous rappers from Los Angeles, and come to find out that he's over here taking booty and friend and him and another member of yours is having intercourse on a regular basis. What makes it worse is you watch the video. We heard about Fleece Johnson. We all heard about Fleece Johnson. But we never seen a video of Fleece Johnson in action. You seen a video of your big homie. That had to make you feel some type of way. So you seen the video. I don't even know how you even what you had. I don't know if you watched the full video, half the video, somewhat of the video. We don't know here. But we know that you watched the video. He said the video was sent over to us. So we know that you confirmed that it was Lil Brazy and the other homie having intercourse with each other because they got their phone took from the police, and the police investigating their phone and find out that they was in there splashing. So it's a little bit below the belt because it's like, that's not the point, Jefe. And Jefe is a jerk, man. I have to say, he's cool. I like him, though. I like him a lot, because I can be a jerk, too. But he's a jerk for that, bro. You're a jerk for that, bro. He was going to expose it. He was going to go on the Who's. And he was sad, though. You can see B Brazy's face. B Brazy was sad, man. You know what I mean? He started yelling, who tap it to the who's? We got to expose everybody. Include the big hole. Everybody get exposed. Like, he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do that, but he had to, because either it's going to be exposed by somebody else, or he was going to have to expose it himself. So he took the initiative to expose it. But that's still below the belt, though. That's still below the belt, Jefe. That's still below the belt because you didn't even get the whole point. And whether you didn't want to go on Adam's platform or not, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make you better or worse that you didn't go on Adam's platform to expose. It doesn't make you better or worse. But the fact of the matter is that we are over here arguing, again, like I said before, we are over here arguing about the dumbest things, you know what I'm saying, and getting mad, once again, at the white man for the violence that we create. We are creating this. White man's not creating this. Cameraman's not creating this. Adam's not. Why everybody always want to throw Adam in the middle of it, like Adam's the one out there just telling people, well, what you going to do now? Are you going to set it off? He's not the one setting it off. You got these youngsters that's setting things off. You got youngsters that they're not really listening to anything nobody has to say. They're the ones setting it off. Oh, Jesus, trying to stop. Yeah, I know y'all trying to stop it, and y'all can go out there and hold candles and walk around and pray. And, Martin Luther King held candles and walked around for years. So, we'll never be in full agreement with each other. We'll never be in full agreement with each other. We can't get along on the most common things, man. We can't get along with the most common things. We can't get along with. We can even break it down to music. This is the first time in 40 years that there wasn't a rap song in the top 40. First time. And you know why? And we got 1,000, 100,000 to 1,000,000 plus rappers. We all can't come to agreement with who we like. There's not one black man that's like a Tupac or something like that, or a Biggie, where we can all agree that's a good song, and we all can agree and go out and support the song and support the spins. We can't agree on one man right now. As hot as NBA Youngboy is, there's a lot of dudes that don't like NBA Youngboy. And he's the only one I can say that's really even hot. Everybody else just like, there will never be a woman rapper that every man agrees upon is going to like and support. There's never going to be that. So, there's not one black man that we all can agree upon that deserves to be in the top 10 right now. And that's where we're at in a whole.